Imagine finally being ready to purchase your new home, but on closing day, your hard-earned money vanishes without a trace. Wire fraud has become a huge problem in the real estate industry over the last 5 years. I'm Natalie Bratton with RE/MAX First. Stick around and I'll share with you how you can protect your savings and make sure that you are not taken advantage of when you purchase your next home. Hey everybody, I'm Natalie with RE/MAX First in Oklahoma City. So today we're talking about wire fraud. Not the most exciting topic, but it's an important topic and it's been a growing problem in the real estate industry over the last several years. So today I want to give you some tips and some steps you can take to protect yourself from getting your money stolen. So wire fraud has become an increasing problem over the last several years, especially as we all go to more online banking, doing things virtually. We do less going into the bank, and it's easier for hackers and criminals to then defraud us of all our money. And listen to this. In 2020 and 2021, the real estate sector reported $893 million in losses from wire fraud. That means that there were buyers who showed up at the title company the day of closing to buy their new home and their money was gone. And usually you don't get it back. Like, it's very hard to trace it back and get it. So today I want to talk to you about what you need to do to protect yourself and how you need to plan ahead. Okay, the first thing you can do to protect yourself from wire fraud is step back in time a little bit and be a little bit old-fashioned. If your bank is local and you are here, you walk into the bank and you can use a cashier's check. And then you take the cashier's check and bring it to closing and you give them the check. Cashier's check is old-fashioned, but it is still a good way to go. You're banking locally at the place where you're closing. Number 2. When you are sending a wire, you will receive an email that is your wiring instructions. What you need to do is then look up from a separate page, look up the phone number of that title company and call them and verify those wiring instructions to make sure that those are the ones. Because typically what happens is when you are defrauded, you will receive an email that looks right. It'll have letterhead and all the information, but the wiring instructions will be wrong. And so instead of sending your money to the title company, it goes to some criminal somewhere else. So you call the title company. They're not bothered by you doing it. They want you to call them. So they are expecting you to call and verify the wiring instructions. Okay, so maybe the last time you sent a wire, you pulled up an app on your phone and you just did it there. Or maybe you just called your bank and said, hey, I need to set up a wire. And they did it for you. And it was easy and it was simple. Well, that's not how it's going to be the next time you do it. Okay? Those days are gone. So what you need to know now is that banks want you to come in person to set up your wire. So plan ahead and ask your bank 2 or 3 times. So in advance, with plenty of time to not be stressed out, talk to your bank and find out what their protocol is for doing a real estate wire transfer. So that's it, really, short and sweet. I just want you to know that wire fraud is a thing that we are all trying to guard against happening to you. Okay, come back next time. I've been saying it for 3 weeks now. I have got to get out and do something fun to show you. Hey, and if you are planning or buying or selling a house here in Oklahoma in the coming months, you must give me a call and check me out at oklahomahomeseller.com.